currently working on a piece inspired by a Pinterest top. It's more like a sweater top, and I just give it my own texture. And yeah, I just wanted to come on here and ask a few questions. A bit sick. I'm still a bit sick. I think you can tell from my voice. I still have a very bad cold, but it will go with time, hopefully. I'm currently recording a tutorial for this particular top. It's a custom order. The tutorials are taking long because I'm working on custom orders and they're taking up most of my time. But they'll eventually come. I promise you that they'll eventually come. It's been a lot on my table and I'm taking it a day at a time. I'm just giving myself grace as I create these pieces because they're just so beautiful and I just don't want to miss out on the beauty of creation. So I'm creating this box-ish look. I think you can tell the texture. By the way, sorry for the lighting. It is currently 7:20. It's already dark outside, so I'm using my office lights, and I'm not using natural light like every time, so you have to bear with the lighting. So we have a textured piece here, and then we have a neckline. The neckline that I'm working this time is not the usual. So many people may be like, this is front post, back post, double crochet. I don't know if you guys have ever tried creating this effect with only one of the two stitches. So I've done this before on one of my pieces, I guess, but I don't remember which one. I'm working with only front post double crochet for the neckline, and this is supposed to be a pull neck for the top. So this is the effect that it's creating. I love this effect even more than the front post back post, but I usually do the front post back post to create a ribbed effect, like that obvious, like one stitch is pushing out, the other one is pushing in. But when you create only front post double crochets, this is the effect that you get, and it's really beautiful. Yeah, for those who have just joined, I'm making a top and I'm recording a tutorial for you guys. I don't know if this will be the best tutorial because I've worked it in black, but I've tried my best to explain each and every detail. I'm sure everyone, even a beginner, will be able to pull off this piece. And I wish I could show it to you, but I think I will do when I'm introducing the tutorial. At the beginning of the video, I'll be able to show you the inspiration behind this piece. The only thing is, when you only create front post, front post, front post, this is the effect that you get on the inside. You get that, you get those ridges. I think you can see them. There's some ridges that are created on the inside, and they may not be the best, but they're not the worst that can happen to you. So it's definitely a good design. I think it's going to create that cozy, heavy feel of the piece when it comes to the neckline. And then the other thing that I'm using is chunky yarn. I'm using seal. This is the yarn that I'm using. It's a 3-ply chunky yarn, and it's 100% acrylic. Excuse me, sorry, I'm so sick, but today I'm feeling so energetic, so I had to do some videos. Otherwise, on these other days, I haven't been able to record because I've been totally down with sickness. So, for those who have been wondering where I've been, I haven't been at my 100%. So, whenever I get some energy, I do something. At least now I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling energetic as much as I'm still sick. I can handle a tutorial at least. I can do something with myself. So this is supposed to be delivered tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, tomorrow. And that means I'll have to take it home and I finish it up from home so that it can be delivered tomorrow. I hope you get better and better. Thank you. Thank you, Martin. Looks beautiful. Thanks. I'm using chunky and I am using a 5mm crochet hook. So rest assured, this piece is going to work up in no time. This is going to be a very fast project because of the yarn that we are using and then the hook size that we're using. You can even go for a bigger hook if you want a chunkier effect. Like if you want the effect, the texture to be more visible. I feel like if I had used, like, let me say a brown, like let me say burnt orange, this texture would be really really dominant. But the fact that my client wanted a black, that's what we've gone for, and it's beautiful. This is called the lemon peel stitch. I'm very sure some of you guys are familiar with it, or the houndstooth stitch, but I prefer to use houndstooth stitch when I am mixing two colors so that the effect is felt and seen on the surface of the garment. Yeah, what am I making? I'm making a top. It's supposed to be like a sweater top. Something not so usual, something very rare, but very basic construction. She'll be getting a tutorial, don't worry. So I don't know how you guys feel about black. I've had so many people say cussing black as a color used for projects. So many people are like, I hate black. I can't see while using black. Black is my worst, something like that. But this yarn that I'm using is dark black. It gives that effect of real dark black. That's the only reason why I'm using it. Otherwise, if I had used Robin Chunky, it was going to be pale black or off black. So I didn't go for that. I decided to go for this. It's more concentrated black, so it really stands out. I have no problem with black personally. Just the main problem that I have with black is getting the right shade of black. In most cases, I usually get off black, which makes me feel so sad. Like, I don't like off black at all. It looks brownish, it looks dirty-ish. So I usually don't buy black, but if I find a good black, I'm definitely getting it. My eyes are not happy when I see black projects. Oh, sorry. And this tutorial is going to be in the same exact color. I don't think I'm going to switch colors to explain the tutorial, but if you happen to follow this tutorial, then you will switch it to whatever color of your choice so that you get the effect of the color that you want. But other than that, all in all, I have no issue with color black. I don't know how many rounds I'm going to do for the pole neck, but I think I should take this project home. I don't see myself finishing right now. Your eyes suddenly can't see. Do you have good lighting? I feel like my office has enough light, so I think my eyes can handle. Maybe if I'm working with small stitches and thin yarn, that would be a struggle, but for projects like this where I'm using chunky yarn and I'm using a 5mm crochet hook, I feel like this is a walkover. Oh, and I have to also say thank you so much for the love that you are showing to this tutorial, guys. Um, I didn't expect so much traffic on this dress. I didn't. But it's taking off very fast on the YouTube channel. I haven't yet created a written pattern. I haven't yet released it. It's already written, but not yet released. So I'm still working on that before we release another tutorial. Alright, so I think I have to go. It's coming to 7:30, so it's setting off from office. I'm tired of this place. I was waiting for the traffic jam to loosen up a little bit, but now I can't see it outside my office. So I think it's time for me to set off from here and head home. I'll do all the rest from home, and then I'll show you the final look of the project later on. Alright, so you guys have yourselves a good day and stay safe. I hope you're healthy. I hope you're not sick. For those who are sick, I'm so sorry about that. We're in the same boat, but hopefully we shall get better soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you again in the tutorial. Bye.